1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord Yahweh Shah, that we should not be condemned with the world. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba Hashem, Lakah Kwadash, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Aki and pushing the word of sincerity and truth and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, concentration camps, famine. The RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, which is already here, is being implemented as we speak. Thermonuclear fire from the nuclear missiles. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect out of the soils of America into the chariots, the chambers. All right. Simultaneously, laser beams being shot at the ones, the ungodly, and the ones that the Lord wants to zap over here, and all over the place of the earth. Because certain places the missiles are going to hit and destroy, and whatever's left over going to be destroyed by us. Okay, we're going to destroy these missiles, so it will never be no more wars ever on the earth again. That's what we're preparing for to come, the kingdom. All right. Lord willing, this will tune you in, keep you in fear for what is to come, as I spoke of. All right. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord Yahweh Shah, that we should not be condemned with the world. Right. Because, you know, every time I hear the apostles, and I'm sure it goes for other brothers, it wind you up to get ready to do the next thing. Whatever's next on the list, you get ready to do it. You know? So, because you don't want to be condemned with this world. You know, and it's a beautiful feeling if you are taking the correction correctly, you're gonna do what you gotta do to make things better for yourself, and your family, and your household. You know, because they doing what they do for themselves, so they get their reward. So you don't want to fall short for your reward. So I was looking at this word chastise in Greek. Let me see what it says in Greek. So I can get the pronunciation in Greek. All right, this is G3811. Let's get the pronunciation of the word in Greek. All right, Salaki, hold on for a second. All right, let's see what it says.
Pi alpha iota delta epsilon omega.
Pi epsilon omega. Let's say that again.
Pi alpha iota delta epsilon omega.
Pi epsilon omega. That's how you say it in Greek, right? Chesta. All right. All right. Let's get a little the meaning of it, the definition, right? Palio es omega, eternal es omega, salaki. Right? It says to train children. All right, to be instructed or taught or learn, to cause one to learn, to chastise, or I was just looking at this word, but I had to pronounce it if I want to go on this word too. But it's a good Slaki. Let's go back. Let's get that again. This word I can't pronounce it, but I'm gonna get it right now. Let's see. Let's go back into how you pronounce this word here.
Castigate.
Castigate. Say it again.
Castigate.
Castigate. All right. Now look at the meaning of it. It says to reframe one severely, right? Let's see if that's right. All right, hold on.
Reprimand someone
sorry.
severely.
Sorry, reprimand. Say it again.
Reprimand someone severely.
Reprimand someone severely. All right. That's what you know. What? That's what the apostles do. When we go out there on the highways and the byways, we condemning this world. And he's trying to keep that fire on your ass. Because he know, as being a general, a captain, or in this point, apostles, they have to lay the law down because they're the judges right now. And they are judging us. They are judging us. They're keeping the hopeful elect, because just like they're keeping it, just like Moses did. So he set up certain men to play roles, because there was too many people. There's too many men, too many women and children. So we had to set up a certain amount of people to to govern the people. All right, make sure y'all don't do this. Make sure we're not in Egypt no more. Same thing goes for now. We're not a part of this world anymore. Okay. So rightfully so, how the apostles how do the apostles do what they do? All right. It says to chasten. All right. To chastise. To jeez, I keep it. I can't. Salaki. Let me just try one more time. Just get this word again, because every time I try to pronounce it, I just forget. Alright, castigate. Alright? To reprimand someone severely. Okay? Castigate. Alright, let's see. To chastise or castigate with words. There you go. Salakia. Oh man. Look at that. Chastise or to castigate with words. To correct of those who are Salaki, let's get this word too. Alright, I'm going. That's dope. Castigate. Molding. Woo! Molding. See that again? Molding. And that's beautiful. Do the spirit out by Shemal Shah. Alright? Hold on. Of those who are molding the chesters of others by reproof and admonishment. Admonishment. Right here, that's admonishment. Salaki. Let's see what we know. Okay.
Admonition.
Admonition. All right. An act or action of admonition and admonition of authority. Hold on, see this.
An act or action of admonishing, authoritative counsel or warning.
Ooh, let's see that again.
An act or action of admonishing, authoritative counsel or warning.
Yeah, so when the apostle said, get on your fucking job, you get on your job, because he's warning you, Yahweh Shemal Shah gonna zap your ass. So that's the right thing to do. And that's beautiful. So we're being chastised through words. Alright, like it says right here. Alright? Alright? So we're on the right, the apostles on the right path. Ain't nobody else doing it. Okay? So we being corrected. We're going through some beautiful things right now. This chastisement through the spirit of Yahweh Shemal Shah is coming from Yahweh Shemal Shah through the apostles. And it always comes through always come through prophets. Okay? Look at that. So we're being molded to be the righteous. Okay? So Salakia, let's go back to Alright, we was reading this because we're going. I'm so lucky because I hope Lord willing that was edifying because we needed that. That's what we need. We need the apostles. Okay. Alright. Alright. 1 Corinthians chapter 11. This through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah. This wasn't my topic, but the Spirit brought this out. How this came out, and it's beautiful because you know I wasn't in the Spirit at the moment, but when I went into it, when I got into the scriptures, it just guided me to what I need to say for this moment. That's how you know Yahweh Shemel Shah is speaking. Alright, 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 32. But when we are judged, we are chastened of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, that we should not be condemned with the world. See that? The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah is making sure that he set up righteous men, and he always have righteous men to do what they do righteously for him. So, man, Salakia, because that scripture we just picked out of the blue. So, let's see if we get another scripture through the Spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Matter of fact, we're going to go back to this scripture, and we got that precept from. Alright, it says right here, Psalm chapter 94, verse 12. Blessed is the man whom thou chastisest, O Lord Yahweh Shemel Shah, that teaches him out of thy law. You see how he does that? Through the men he set up. Okay? The men he set up. That thou mayest give him rest from the day of adversities, unto the pit be digged for the wicked. See? Verse 14. For the Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance. So the Lord is setting us up lovely to get righteousness. And he's going to set up the 1/3. They're going to govern the body. The 144,000 men are going to govern the body of the 1/3. And then we're going to move on and we're going to bring back 2/3. But you 2/3 got to be destroyed with the wicked, with other nations. Okay? And with that, all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim El Shah, the Wadi Yahweh El Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom.